You can see the tier list, all right?
Man.
I'm going to flip it. Now, everybody I took comes from Nick, Disney Channel, and I don't think there were any live action shows from Cartoon Network, but I took some shows from ABC, Nick at Night, regular Nick. You could probably see. And then we have the usual tiers. I kind of forgot to add another tier. Hold on. Let me add it. There's another tier I wanted to add. Hold on. I forgot to add another tier. Let me throw this in here. I got to throw this in here. Check me out.
Yeah, I see my girl, Queen,
Simpet.
Y'all looking at that.
Because, that's a female simp. You know what I'm saying? Female simps. But that's a thing, too.
Right.
That is a thing, too. Look at Sakura from Naruto. Female simp. Helga from Hey Arnold. Female simp.
Awesome. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, Trent, bro, I'm some real shit. That's the thing I was trying to tell my little brother this evening, bro. Like, bro, because he talking about, how your channel growing like that, and I'm like, bro, ain't nobody gonna give you shit for free, my man.
Right. You gotta put the work in to do stuff like this, man.
I'm trying to tell you this, bro. Like, I didn't get 230 subs. I posted when I wanted to.
Right. Because the first time you had a channel, you ain't even know what you wanted to talk about, and you ain't even know what you even wanted to promote. So that's why you ain't get them your very first channel before this one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then, in 2019, late 2019, early 2020, I'm like, God, please let me live my dream and start a YouTube channel. And then the next month, boom, I started Q Speech Facts. He blessed me with Q Speech Facts. And actually, he blessed me with 2 channels.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
The Lord put that in your ideal, part of your brain that makes you remember stuff. The Lord had that in your idea, so that way, you can actually make those things manifested, because the Lord knows your desires of your heart. You know what I'm saying? Within reason, He'll make it fulfilled. Let me see. All right, you ready to? I mean, I already ranked them in a separate video on my channel, but this is your ranking. I'm just gonna be your keys. I'm just gonna be your the mouse. Ready to go? The shows included Nickelodeon, iCarly, Victorious, Sam and Cat. I believe that's in here. I have How I Met Your Mother. I have Friends characters in here. I got some Sweet Life of Zack and Cody characters in here. There's a lot of characters in here.
My God, did you just say How I Met Your Mother?
Yes. Yes.
Yo.
Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. We're going to do 2 of them, because I got one for the males, too. I ain't leave the males out of this. We gonna start.
I ain't gonna play with you, bro. How I Met Your Mother, low key, an underrated ass show.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my favorite sitcom out of all the regular sitcoms, in my opinion.
And I ain't gonna say I probably ain't never seen an episode, but I don't pay attention to it at all. I be scrolling through the TV, I be watching, I be looking at the shit, I'm like, I'll give y'all a pass.
Right. I'll give y'all a look. All it took was one night in 2008 for me on ABC on CBS after the football game was over. That's all it took. And then since then, I've been a fan.
I've been, that's wild.
Man,
that's wild, man.
So yeah, This is the fellas here. Same shows.
Let's see. It says Chad, Tyrone, cool dude, a suspect order, yeah. That's it. Damn.
Nah, there's a last one. There's a last one.
Okay, you got your king. Bet.
Alrighty. We're gonna start with the males first because you know what I'm saying, we gotta be a little bit more diverse because we did females first the last time. We're gonna start with the males first and then go to the females. How that sound?
Bet, man.
All right.
But you gotta say ladies first now. But hey.
Nah, lady first is simp programming. We don't simp out here. That's simp programming.
Facts.
All right. This is Griffin from I Date a Hot Boy. I Date a Bad Boy, I think. Yeah, is that Griffin? Yeah, that's Griffin. Let me throw the microphone over here. Okay. Griffin, I'm gonna say he's he is a Chad. I'm not gonna lie. But he got those Pee-wee babies though. Like those Pee-wee babies kind of make me want to put them in borderline simp.
Oh God, bro! You know that's crazy because I was just watching this episode of iCarly on Sunday.
Oh, the I Date a Bad Boy.
Yes.
what on demand or something?
Nah, it was on
Teen Nick.
Teen Nick.
Yeah, Teen Nick.
Yeah.
Because I know Teen Nick be running reruns of all the good shit.
Thank you. Sam and Cat, iCarly,
Victorious.
etc.
Right.
All the early 2000 cartoons, but for middle schools and teens and old school SpongeBob from the early 2000s, etc.
Yeah, no new SpongeBob.
That's Nick.
And then we have Austin from the Speed Date episode. He's a Chad too. He talks too much, but he's a Chad too.
Fat.
But Chuck, the dude that terrorizes Spencer, I'm not gonna lie. Chuck had some simp not you. Chuck had some simp tendencies at times, bro. He has some simp tendencies. Like, remember when he said something? When I get older, Carly, maybe I'll go on a date with you.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I used to do that shit.
And I'm like, when she's old and used up. Now, mind you, I put two versions of Freddy because I got to give respect to his character development. The season 1 Freddy, simp. Total simp.
I remember one time he was going off on Sam, and then when Carly pulled up, he was like, "What?" And then like when he realized it was Carly, he was like, Carly, I."
Yeah, season 1 Freddy is a simp. Where
are
we putting Gibby's little brother though?
Damn, I forgot about Gibby's little brother.
It's Guppy. I'm gonna say I say he's cool. Would you say he's cool?
Yeah, I give him that for the most part.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, I liked how he helped him in Ice Psycho beat on that one girl. We'll get to her in a bit. Season 1 Gibby is a simp too. Like, let's just be honest, he's a simp. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But he was a cool dude. Well, if you let iCarly tell it.
Right. But I have Big Gibby and Big Freddy, and Big Freddy is a total Chad. Like, season 3 through 5, Freddy was a total Chad. You know, he pulled both Carly and Sam. Who can say that?
Right. I mean, anybody could tell you that it was eventually going to happen.
Right. Chemistry's there, man.
Like, bro, think about this though. How you gonna be a dude hanging with girls, and you ain't get no pussy from? Come on now.
Unless you're gay.
Facts.
Which he clearly isn't. Mm-hmm.
Facts again.
Now, Gibby, like season 3 onward, Gibby, I'm not gonna lie. He was on some king shit.
table and they was dancing with him. You think he was giving a fuck about Carly and that other girl that was rejecting him?
Oh, Shannon?
Yeah, no, not Sam.
No, I said Shannon, not Sam. I said Shannon. Her name was Shannon.
Yeah, her. You think he gave a fuck about her then?
After he showed her the real him and how she got disgusted, man.
Right. I saw that episode like a week ago too.
Yeah, I know. That shit was epic as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Anyway, we gonna move on. Jonah. I'm not gonna lie. He got some chatness to him, but after he tried to go after Carly while dating Sam, I'm gonna say he got some simp tendencies, bro.
Right.
Like, you never go after a female best friend, bro. You don't do that. That's just not cool for me. You know what I'm saying?
No, sister, cause that's real cold. That's cold.
Right. That's just like,
it's like, especially if she ain't even do shit to you, man. Like, damn.
like, bro, if you had a girlfriend and she wanted to mess around with me, you be the first one I tell. You know that, right?
For real. I mean, why not? Like yo, this bring and follow this shit real quick. Like, yo, Trent, this bring me to a real life situation. Like, this white girl that my homeboy was fucking with, that I knew nothing about, right?
Right.
Okay. Until I saw it with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, he fucking with a white girl, like, and this is her. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
So one day this bride, and this happened this year, like early this year. This bride ran up on me, and keep in mind, she like black boys too.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So me and her was walking because she ran up on me.
Right.
And she was saying some shit. Me and her got the same science class. Well, at least last year when I was in 10th grade, we did.
Okay.
So this bride, we walking, and because she ran up on me and we was talking about some shit, and she talking, and like I asked this bride for a piece of gum because everybody like loved to ask that bride for gum in the class. Everybody loved asking this chick for gum. So I asked for a piece. You know, because I love chewing gum. Like my bro, I'm chewing gum right now. So this bride, she said, "Y'all give you a piece of gum and I'll suck your dick."
Ooh.
I'm like, say what? Like, of course I'm not acting like that, but I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Did we just hear that right?
You know what I'm saying?
Did I just hear that?
She was like, and hey, what's good with you, Anthony?
My guy, Anthony, what's up?
My guy, Anthony, yeah, he cool. But she was like, yeah, I'll pass you a piece of gum and I'll suck your dick. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Well, I know this thing, Anthony. Give me the gum. And she was like, what's your number? I just took the gum and I just told her, I'm like, bitch, I ain't texting you.
That's some Chad stuff right there. That's some Chad stuff. That's some Chad stuff right there.
She handed me the gum. She was like, tell me your number. I'm like, bitch, I ain't texting you. And I just took the gum, I put that shit in my mouth, and I just walked past. And I went to my class, and I made a video in March called Hypergamy is Real.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in my homeboy subscribed to my channel. One of my homeboys I'm talking about, he subscribed to my channel. So he had a sense of who I was talking about. He knew right off who I was talking about. I just went to him and let him know, like, yo, didn't I tell you this shit?
Right.
Did I tell you that already?
Right.
And he was like, man, ain't no way she did that. I'm cutting that bitch off.
Right. Real niggas
like
shit.
This. If she like black boys, if she a white girl who like black boys anyway, what make you think she was just playing? You know,
exactly.
When a broad say sexy shit to you, in my opinion, she never playing.
Nah, she not. She's keeping it real.
Like, even my female cousin I was telling you about who was twerking on my face and shit, like, was like, she just got up And like she just started twerking and talk about she just be joking around. I'm like, what female does these things in front of her male cousin though?
Right. Don't be surprised when you see her on the strip somewhere or see her on the hub or something like that, or find out she getting OnlyFans or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because the bitch already got over 2,000 followers. Like, but you know what? I'm not surprised because damn near all girls got over 2,000 followers. And while we out here doing something valuable, we still out here looking for fly green.
Anywho,
that's great.
That we gonna continue on. Continue your grind, Anthony. Man, we peep you, bro. We got your back. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when that first mixtape drop.
Facts. Me too. Cause I can rap my ass off too, bro.
Yeah. All three of us can hop on the track together, man. We gonna be like doggone Def Squad, Redman, Eric Sermon, and Keith Murray. I guarantee people that's gonna rewatch it like gonna be sleep on that shit. Had a girl ever said shit. Nah, she wasn't kidding, bro. She was not kidding, Anthony. See, y'all gotta pay attention. If she say she just playing, she more than likely ain't. You know when a guy's playing, but when a girl says some stuff like that and she playing, she not playing.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like in my opinion, like when a girl just say some sexy shit to you, and then be like she playing, nah. A woman is never playing.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, get us on the track, man. I mean, I know Q don't be writing lately. Lately, I've been writing, you know what I'm saying? I just be throwing the verses. I don't even be writing songs anymore because I don't have a studio yet. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, I haven't wrote since early 2019. On God.
Gotta pick that pen back up. But anywho, we gonna keep going. Neville. Where we putting Neville?
Man, a fucking super sound. Wherever you got it at, put that shit on.
Oh, we putting them up here? We putting them up here?
We putting that nigga on King of Simps.
Y'all go ahead and check out my Patreon video, Class of Simpology Episode 2, where I break down Neville.
You gotta check, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Your simp story was one of the coldest I've ever fucking heard, bro. I gotta be honest with you. That was some cold.
You liked episode 1 of Class of Simpology where I exposed myself?
Bro, the shit was cold. It was some cold shit. Like I was so relatable to every last bit of it. Like I'm like, damn, there's some shit happening to me. But I've never had clout before. Like, so that's the only part I couldn't relate to. But other than the majority of the story, I'm like, damn, I know what this is.
Right. It's crazy. I wasn't a Chad, you know what I'm saying? But I had two ladies vying for my attention and my validation, but they would never let me take it farther than platonic. That's the crazy part.
That's right.
But anyway, be back on it. Oh, where we putting Spencer, though? My guy Spencer.
Damn. I mean, I low-key want to say Spencer King because he handles his business, but he's irresponsible.
Me too. Nah, I'm going to say he's a king.
Yeah, true that.
I'm going to say he's a king, though. Because guess what? Every other episode, some chick is flirting with him.
Right. And plus he takes care of calling the best he can. He don't maintain her, he raised.
Right. And you know, despite him still being her legal guardian, he still does what he needs to do, you know, as a parent. You know what I'm saying?
And as a brother. Right.
Right. He's still a brother. Where we putting Tebow though? Hey, Tebow's my dude, man. Tebow's one of my guys, bro.
I'm gonna give him a cool dude, real talk.
All right, you want to put him in cool? All right.
I'm gonna put him in cool dude.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Oh, this is Yuki from I Go to Japan. Yuki.
Damn, I feel like I remember that shit so well, but I don't.
I do. He was getting bossed around by Kyoko so bad. Everything evil that happened was because of Kyoko. It was never really Yuki. For that, you know what I'm saying? I would argue that he got simp tendencies. But where you put him?
Mm-hmm.
Where would you put him?
I'm gonna go with simp tendencies. I'm gonna definitely go with simp tendencies. Because if you let somebody talk to you like that and treat you like shit, nah, I'm surprised. You let somebody disrespect you, bro.
Right. This is Shane before he became James on his own show. I'm gonna put him in chat. I think that's appropriate because he had Carly and Sam fighting over him.
And even when he was James on Big Time Rush, I'm definitely putting this. I could put that nigga in 3 categories, real talk.
Yeah, because you never know what version of James you're gonna get. But in this show, iCarly, he was a Chad.
I'm gonna get that nigga Cool Dude, King, fucking what else? King, Cool Dude, and Chad. I get him all 3 of that shit.
Oh, all right. We in Victorious now. My guy Beck, where we putting them? There's duplicates. I'm not gonna put duplicates up.
For Beck, I would honestly I want to give Beck Cool Dude.
Nah, I gotta throw him in Chad. I gotta throw him in Chad because remember when he was in that car when he was driving Tori to school, and you know what I'm saying, he had all them girls that he picked up all over him.
Right, about to go.
Yep.
Oh shit.
He told Chad, man. All the gals want him. And bro, remember when that paramedic was like, "Are you in college yet?" And Jada was like, "Bye." Right. Remember that they were interviewing him for that reality show, The Wood. They were like, the girl was like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" He was like, "Yes, I do." Damn it.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. Ryder Daniels. There's that other guy that was evil and victorious. I think he wanted just to use Tori for a grade or something. I think it was no, it was the guy that they sung "Begging on Your Knees" for.
Oh, that's a whole Chad.
Right.
That's a whole Chad, man. That's a whole Chad because you gotta remember when Tori wanted them too. Not Tori. Trina was dating him, right? I got the story right. Trina was dating him.
Mm-hmm.
But Tori had to find was caught in the dude's phone, and the motherfucker, like when he caught her, he was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, and he was like, "Oh wow, well I guess boys do be fast." I'm like, "Bitch, you need to quit your shit."
Right.
You need to quit your shit.
Right.
You know damn well on the low you probably want some dick too.
Right.
You just mad because your sister getting played. You probably done got played that way. Well, ain't no probably.
Nah, she did. She more than likely did. Zay Beezy says, "I wonder where Rex going." Just stay tuned, bro. Just stay tuned. We'll get to him. All right, we on my man Andre. What about Andre?
Dude, I gotta go ahead and say that Andre need to go, and I gotta get him. I want to get him Cool Dude though, because he was like the most normal out of the whole group. But you gotta think about remember the episode when he had a crush on Jade, and the nigga just wrote fucking songs and shit. And
yeah. But here's the thing, though. The very next season, when Tori brought it up, he said, "You used to really like Jade," and he's like, "And I used to really like my toy back in the day. Things change."
Right.
For that.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't go in here for that. So I'm gonna have to. It's either Cool Dude or higher. When I first did this list, I put him in King because he's literally the most unbland character on the show. But we'll put him in Cool Dude. We'll put him in Cool Dude.
And real talk, in my opinion, and this ain't because he, was the only black character in that motherfucker, but he was just like the most talented, man. Real talk.
Nah, facts. He still is. He is, bro. He still is, in my opinion, out of all them cats. The most musically gifted. In this show and in real life. And on top of that, low key, Andre was pulling them hoes.
On the low. See, that's one thing I noticed. And let me say this from my experience. I've been the only black dude in groups before. Let me tell you that right now.
Same here.
I'm gonna tell you how this shit go. I noticed. Motherfucker be acting like they don't be studying you, right?
Right.
But you got the white girls that'll be overly nice. And I'm gonna tell you my experience on that part. You got the white girls girls who be overly nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then but you got everybody like that just be like, they kind of don't be studying you. But
Right.
Low, when they catch you alone, it's just a whole other fucking paradigm. Like these bitches be like, one time this bitch, okay, here she go. We was in the cafeteria. This broad gonna come up on me, and she gonna say, I think Kat is the most talented. I mean, it is Ariana Grande. Hey, Ariana Grande, I gotta get her number 2. But anyway.
We'll deal with her on the next tier list. Stay tuned.
And she was like, hey, can I sit by you? And I'm like, saying to myself, like, bitch, ain't you been sitting at this table before me? Like, of course. But, of course, that ain't what I said out my mouth. I could have. But I'm like, yeah. And she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. She's like, are you sure? Like, really? I'm like, I'm saying to myself, like, bitch, sit your crazy ass down. Like, bro, bitch, you was pissing me off. Like, don't fucking
stop stalling. You're stalling. Time is money. Let's go.
I'm saying, like, bro, don't tell me, don't ask me, like, I'm pretty sure you've been here before me anyway. I'm pretty sure you sit here every day. Don't ask me, can you sit beside me? Like, sit down. I don't bite yet.
She on that buttersoft freaky deaky, but anywho. All right, Psychowitz.
Definitely I would give him a cool dude, all king. Because you remember that part? You remember the episode when Tori threw a 10-year anniversary play for him? And everybody thought he was crying about breaking up.
But he really missed the pet though. He really missed that girl's pet. Yeah. He's a king for that, but more than that, he's the best teacher on the show. He's a little crazy, but sometimes the craziest people give you the best ideas.
But also, you said he was the best teacher on the show. Like, my nigga, that was the only teacher we saw.
I beg to differ. The only one that we recognize by name, everybody else is just born. Oh, Rex. Rex. He's a hard one. No homo. Pause, no homo. He's a hard one. Pause. When I first did this, I threw him in simp tendencies because he's got to flirt with every girl he sees. And that's just not cool. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, it either results in him getting some bodily harm done to him, or since all the Northridge girls like him, they feel him in a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Where would you put him, though?
I mean, he is just a damn fucking pet thing, and
he's a puppet.
But, right, just a little puppet and shit. And, with Robbie being his ventriloquist and shit, I definitely, the dude did outshine Robbie, though, of course. But,
right.
I'll put him as a cool dude.
Okay.
Cool dude.
There were some times where he did come off funny. I'm gonna put him in cool, I guess. But Robbie though, where we putting him?
And my nigga, how you a ventriloquist though? All your life though? Damn, man. I'm definitely gonna have to say. Well, hold on. Remember that episode when Kat was thinking that Robbie was gonna ask her out for the dance for the prom? Remember when they was calling the prom?
Yeah.
And when she saw Robbie and Robbie came out like, "Hey, Kat," and she was talking to Andre and Tori, and Andre and Tori didn't want to hear it, so they sent her after Jade, and then Jade didn't want to hear that shit. So when she saw Robbie come, she was like, "Oh my God!" And like she was praying and shit. And next thing you know, he trying to get some advice from Jade. And that's what that saying go. Don't never ask the fish
to catch fish. You gotta ask the fishermen to catch the fish.
And Jay just walked away from his ass. He's like, "Wait, but you walked though." And so he finally found the girl when they was at the prom. And Kat took what's his name again? Sinjin. She took Sinjin.
No, she didn't.
And
no, she didn't.
So She didn't.
She took some guy with a crazy ass hat. Forgot his name though, but it wasn't Sinjin because Sinjin was busy with Trina trying to rig the election for prom queen.
What's that thing when they was at the rodeo dance thing? Like I can't remember like what that.
Oh, the square dance. Oh, Oh, you talking about that? Oh, I thought you were talking about the prom episode. I'm sorry.
Nah, not the prom. That's my bad. Not the prom. But
she said, I know Robbie's gonna ask me to be his date. And she's like, just go. No. She said gross. And she said, don't say gross, I like Robbie. So go to the dance with him. No, gross.
Like, and then that you know, girl, was so fucking weird right there. So she took Sinjin, and she stood right beside Robbie and that girl he took, trying to get Robbie's attention. And Robbie wasn't stunned her ass. So, like, he was like, shit, I got somebody, you know? I'm down with this bitch. But in the end, you see how it played. Like, Robbie went for the kiss. I think, he did kiss Kat, and Kat just rode on that little fucking bike. She ran away from him running. But also real shit. I don't know. I want to say
I'm gonna throw him because of Sam and Kat, his appearance in Sam and Kat, and how much he was getting cucked around by both Sam and Kat.
I gotta say he's a simp.
Yeah,
no doubt.
He is a simp. He is a simp. And let's not forget, before his crush on Kat, he was hollering at every girl, hollering at Tori, except for Jay though. He was hollering at Trina. You know what I'm saying? Hollering at some regular girls with no names. Remember when he took his shirt off in front of Bet?
Right, because they was washing that car and trying to check the oil and whatever else they were doing or some shit.
Zay Bees is like, what are the categories? We have the king of simps, which is Neville. Then we have simp tendencies, cool dude, Chad / Tyrone, and King.
Right.
Sinjin.
Yeah, because they was like changing oil and some shit. And yeah, I remember that. And then those girls sprayed them with the water hose and shit. Oh man, that was cold.
Right. That was cold. Like Sinjin.
Man, Sinjin was that nigga. I don't care, bro. Sinjin, I know Sinjin was fucking nerd and shit, but Sinjin was that nigga on the low. Like
he has some good moments, but still, for the fact that he had to sneak in Jay's house that one episode, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, for that lamp.
Right, for that lamp.
Hey, yo, nigga ran out the house and said, please don't take my mother.
And then Jay was like, take your computer with you. I'm sorry.
No, what about the other episode? What about the other episode when at the end, I cannot remember what this episode was.
Don't fight it.
Kat was like, hey, do you have a phone? And Sinjin was like,
no.
That's some shit.
Kat was like, do you have a girlfriend? No.
Yeah, there you go. Well, how about you call me sometime? He was like, okay, yeah, I'll go buy a phone.
Simp.
But I want to give him a cool dude. But damn, man, you gotta think about that for all those parts too. Yeah, that's simp, man. That's simp.
What about Mr. Lane, my man Lane, light skinned school counselor.
Oh, that's a cool dude for sure.
Yeah, he a cool dude, man. He real cool. He's practically what I would be if I were a school counselor, basically. All right, Sam and Kat. We got my man Dice, my dog Dice.
My nigga Dice. I want to give my nigga Dice cool dude because he was smart.
Mm-hmm. He made his money, man.
Made his money. Dude was a fucking entrepreneur as a teenager, bro. Basically.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's my favorite character, apart from the main character. Out of all the side characters, Dice was my favorite dude. Goomer, though. What about Goomer?
Goomer is a dumb ass bitch, bro. I'm gonna give him fucking
Cause he can fight real good, and he's kind of a gentle giant. I don't really see him interact too much with females in a romantic way. I'm gonna I'm gonna give him cool dude. You know what I'm saying? For that.
Yeah, I think it's cool. But I could tell he'd be a simp for sure.
He could, but it's just never shown. Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Mosby, let me see.
When I first did this, I put him in king.
Understandable.
No. Nah, I mean.
Yeah, I say why not? No, go ahead and put him in king.
Like, bruh, he's been a part of the Twins' development. He also, you know what I'm saying, is the best employee the Tiptons ever had. He knows when to put his foot down. That brother is what a definition of an alpha male is.
Facts.
Despite working under somebody else, but he one of the bosses. And can we also praise the fact that we finally crowned our first brother as a king? Like, this is the first brother in this tier list. This is the first brother.
First black man. Thank you.
Our first king to be a brother.
Right.
Where we putting Cody though? Cody Martin.
In these two categories, he got to either go in simp or got to go in king of simps.
No, I don't think he's king of simps because he didn't start a war because he couldn't get none. But my guy, he had to make a whole 6-month plan to get the girl he wants.
Fuck that. The 2000s, real shit.
Simp.
The 2017. 2018 me and earlier 2019 me, ain't no way in hell I probably would have done like some same shit. But 2019 and all 2020, you can't even pay me. You can't even pay me for that.
Can't pay me enough. Right.
To my head. Look, you better pull the trigger because I'm not finna sit up here, buy ungrateful bitch some flowers and then constantly bothering her. Like, fuck that, man. Like, that's what I be telling all these dudes, man. Like, if you got a girl, bro, who ain't trying to give you the time of the day, or she give you the right number just to manipulate you, she just wasting your time, bro. She just wasting your time.
Right.
And I'm telling these niggas, like my little brother, this dude got a girl number, like in May, I think. Yeah, way back in May. And I told this dude, like, he was asking for my advice and shit. And as a big brother, I'm gonna share my experience, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, what to say, what to do. Knowing what I know now, I just told him, what's going on? What's the problem? He was like, she won't answer back. She won't do this. She won't. I said, look, man, fuck it. Just fuck it. Let it go. Just fuck it. And
right.
He was like, but she said she'll date me. She said she'll give me a chance, etc. And she said she date me, but she told me I was just a little too young, and she was playing on the phone, sending all these little crazy letters.
Okay, like, believe her and leave her alone. That's what I would say to him. Believe her and leave it.
I said, bro, just delete that shit, man. Just delete that shit. You wasting your time.
Right.
Your time.
That's all they will be to you is a time waster. That's all they will be to you in the end, bro. At this current state of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But anywho. Oh, Woody. Where we putting Woody? Do we got another simp?
Man, hey, shout out to Woody, bro, because
his real life actor actually glowed up the best out of everybody.
In 2008, Toy Story had to be my favorite movie right after Cars.
But nah, that's not that Woody. We're talking about the Woody on Sweet Life on Deck.
Well, damn, you fooled me. Sweet Life. Say it again.
Woody Fink from Sweet Life on Deck.
Oh, bro, I gotta be honest. I never watched that. don't think.
Oh, you never watched you watched Sweet Life on Zach and Cody, but you never watched Sweet Life on Deck.
I don't think I have. I remember Zach and Cody well, but I don't remember Sweet Life on Deck.
All right, well, I'm just go ahead and put them where I think they belong since you don't remember Sweet Life on Deck. But he was definitely a simp on this show. This guy literally pretended to be a rich guy to impress one of London's rich friends. That's just no. If you gotta pretend to be somebody to get a girl to like you, that's simp shit.
Facts. Hey, wait, hold on. Was that the one when he was always dressed up in some suits and shit? Like, damn.
Oh, you starting to remember an episode? Yeah, he was always dressed in a suit.
Like, was that the one like where they carry those suits out and on that little thing? Damn, I can't remember what they call it. Like, you know how you have a bunch of suits lined up on a row and you carry it out?
A suit rack cart?
Yeah, a suit rack. Was that it?
Nah. Okay.
I'm probably still thinking of Zach and Cody. But anyway.
Esteban, the bellhop. I'm gonna say Esteban was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So was Kirby though. Kirby was cool. R.I.P. the actor that played as him. Lance from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Lance, he was a total Chad in my eyes, bro. Always has been.
Total Chad. Hey, that fucking name, Lance. That right there says it all.
Right. All the ladies will give Lance a chance because of the bigger Lance in his pants. Bars. Did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said, though, Q? Doggone it. Hey, this internet's tripping again.
I said it again because this shit going wild.
I said all the ladies give Lance a chance because of the bigger Lance that's in between his pants. And his joint messing up, y'all. Let me repeat it back. Let me repeat it back. You should be good now. Yeah, you should be good now. I said all the ladies give Lance a chance because of the bigger Lance that's in his pants. Hey, I'm gonna put it in the comments. I put it in the comment section what I said since it keeps messing up. To those that join the stream. See them hot bars. Oh, Bob. Hey, you haven't watched Sweet Life on Deck? He was in Zach and Cody. He was cool, but Sweet Life on Deck, he turned out to be one of the biggest simps. He turned out to want to be the biggest simps. Ashton. Right. I heard you. Goddamn. But yeah, Bob is one of the biggest simps.
But you know it'd be like that though when you looking for something to eat. That's cold.
No, yeah, usually I have no problem. Okay, this is Ashton from Sweet Life on Deck. If you let Zach take your girl, you're a simp. I'm sorry, he's a simp.
Damn.
He let Zach take his girl.
Me personally, like, no, what I know now, who takes your girl, that right there needs to let you know everything that you need to know about her.
True. Move.
It don't really matter because it ain't like, okay, it ain't like she gonna be loyal to him if she wasn't even loyal to you.
Fact. Because what else she's gonna do with that other guy? Not be loyal.
Exactly.
Anywho, Moose. Moose was a simp too because he was fighting Cody over Bailey. We're gonna throw him a simp too. This is on deck. Zach and Cody's dad, though. Do you remember their dad?
Damn, I feel like I do. See, like now that you saying these names, it's like, damn, I've heard Moose before and Cody, but it's like, nah.
I'm gonna throw Zach and Cody's dad in chat because, not gonna lie, their mama is a MILF. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, trust me, it's some MILFs out here, boy. It's some MILFs out here.
Right.
Hey, on some real shit, I believe my 10th grade reading teacher is a damn MILF. Can I please share my experience? Can I please share my experience real quick?
Go ahead, man. Hey, what are you gonna try to do? You're gonna you're gonna send them in via send me those later.
Like on some real shit, bro. Like this bro well, I can't really call her. I really can't call her a MILF per se because she's not really old. Like she's 24, 5.
Hey,
shit like that.
If she's somebody's mom, she can qualify, bro.
And MILF. But she married though.
If she not somebody's mom, she don't qualify. But because the first letter of the word MILF is, and it means mother.
I know.
Let's see. Who else is next? Marcus Little was a Chad. Sometimes he was a Chad. We're gonna throw him in there. Mr. Tipston, total king.
But yeah, that's though. Like I think like she's around 24, 25, 26, and she's married now. So this is what happened. Like I said, she don't have no children, but she's older than me, hell. So this is the thing. Like, what had happened was I had commented on her looks, and this is my experience. This is why I know, like, you have to learn how to keep your mouth closed as a man sometimes.
Oh boy.
Around. Hey, you know, shit. Hey, you see, had to do some cool shit.
You're cutting.
Yeah, I am. She was like I was like, man, you know, you look.
Yeah, cutting. Oh man, this finna take a while. How long are we on stream?
59. But yeah, she was like, I was like, hey man, you know, you look different in that drastically. Like, I didn't say it for no sexual shit, but this is what I learned as a man. Sometimes you gotta learn how to be quiet around certain women. So I said that. Yeah, I was like, you know, you just look. I was like, you know, you just look real different, like good to a sense.
Oh boy.
Everybody was like, like laughing at the shit. I'm like, whoa, wait, what just happened? Like, I didn't mean it like on no sexual shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But she took it as that, and I never knew, but she wrote me up the next day, right?
What?
Right. On God, my nigga. On God. So this is what happened. So she moved me out that class, right?
Oh.
But tell me this though. She moved me out the class, but she didn't move me out the class. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Like, okay, she moved me out the class. I was in her fourth period, like last class of the day. But instead, this is what happened. She moved me into the last class of the day until like the fourth class of the day. She moved me from that to the third class of the day.
So she moved you out of that that section of the class, but she didn't take you out of the class, right?
Right.
Wow, what does that tell you?
And this ain't even the cold part. Might I add, this is a white woman, of course.
Oh, you almost got Emmett Till.
Bro. Another thing. Like I notice how like she be touching you now, bro. I'm telling you.
What? She gets touchy? What?
Like, no, like she'll like do these, like, you know how these female teachers are, like they gonna rub you, like they so precise, like they feel safe touching you. You know, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
Like she rubs your shoulder a certain way. She rubs your back a certain way.
Tell me you didn't feel comfortable.
One time this shit was playing with my ears in class, bro. I kid you not.
What? What?
Playing with my nose, playing with my ears, all in class and shit. I kid you not, my nigga. I kid you not. Touching on my. Hey, yo, she pointed at my stomach one time, like literally touched my stomach with one finger.
What?
But hey, yo, ask me in my line, Trent. I will be glad to tell you that I'm not. I will be glad to tell you that I'm not lying.
You
ask
sound.
me if I'm lying.
It sounds like you're not. You know what I'm saying?
What does all this tell you, though?
That even in a marriage, she can act hypergamous.
Right. And it's like, nigga, I'm 17. What the fuck are you hypergamous on me about? You're like.
But then again, it's either that, or she probably thinks, since you said that about her to her, she probably thinks, you know what I'm saying, that you might need some help, quote unquote help. So she wanted to get a little more personal with you because she cares about you. And I'm saying those terms very, very loosely.
Yo, understand this. She even told me she liked me, you know, like she even told me she liked me.
What? What?
I ain't even talking about like no. I put it this way, like she was talking about like she liked me, like, because you know she told me like, you know, I like you, like, you know, like that, like basically saying she likes me as a student, she likes my personality.
I like you, Q. I like you, Q.
You like that?
Okay.
But what about the write up? What about the write up? What about the moving me out of the last section of the class of the day to the third class of the day? What about that?
Right. What about that?
Like Trey, I really need your thought. What you think about that?
It's like she wanted to make it look like you. She wanted to make it look like she wanted you to leave, but she still wanted you to stay, which doesn't make no sense. Keep in
mind, touching all of my ears and shit. Like, yo, Brian really put her finger on my nose, like on some shit, like all this goofy shit, like playing with my ears and shit.
Hey, don't be surprised when she come looking for you after. Don't be surprised if she come looking for you if things don't work out with her husband. Don't be surprised.
Man, motherfucker, touch my damn stomach with one finger. Like like I'm talking about the number one finger too that I had. Like yes.
With her index finger.
Yeah, the index, right, of course. So I'm like my nigga. In my head, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like because I know what happened. I know why she did that. Like I took my jacket off and it was hot. And you know, I noticed something in high school, especially like when you this dude who like to wear jackets a lot, cause I just like wearing the jackets a lot. Like that's just me. I noticed like when you a boy, you take your jacket off, the girls of course always trying to look at you like I see how much of shit are you and shit, right? And I'm pretty sure you probably experienced some shit like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But like. She still, I'm like, damn, it's tired of you. Like, I ain't really cuss. I just said, like, I was on my way to saying it, not in a low pitch. I took my jacket off. I'm like, man, can I please turn off the air? She's like, oh, yeah, sure. Do you know what you're doing? I'm like, yes, ma'am. Turn it off. Man, and I went up to her and I asked her for a piece of paper, like, because, you know, it's a certain paper, a certain sheet we do for our work. This where I just put her finger, her index finger on my damn stomach, like just poked it. I'm like, what the hell?
I can't believe this shit. But then again, I can because we live in a society where a lady can get off easy for literally raping a student.
Trent, you can call it what you want to call it, bro. I ain't fucking around. I'm not fucking around. You think I got this much detail about nigga to just be running my damn line?
Hey, this what you telling me ain't wrestling because it doesn't sound scripted to me.
Oh no, this ain't nowhere near. You know. Like, and when I commented on her that day, I was like, okay, you think like all the other girls were commenting, like girls were commenting, some more. Everybody really basically commenting on whether you a boy or a girl. And I'm like, yeah, I noticed that. Like, you do look a little different than that. But it's like, all of a sudden, when I said some shit just turned Super Saiyan for that day or two. But then you move me out of the last section of the day to the third, which is literally, like, not far from off. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's tough.
Very touching, and I noticed, like, especially when it comes to like when she touching black boys, I especially noticed. Like, damn, you know, you got a mighty good grip on you when it comes to the brother.
Hey, let me find out she like niggas, bro. Let me just say that. Let me find out she like niggas, but we gonna keep it moving. Oh, where we throwing Zach?
Well, he damn sure ain't no Cody, so.
Right.
I'm gonna give Zach a cool dude, and possibly a Chad.
Nah, I'm gonna give him a Chad. I'm gonna give him Chad because he pulls all the bitches, bro. He pulls them all. Them all. Whole series pulls them all.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? This is Devon Carter from That's So Raven. Devon Carter, I'll throw him in Tyrone, I guess. He's a Tyrone. But Corey. We're getting in Corey in the house now. Corey. Simp. He was simping after that Mina girl, and her name was Mina.
Right.
And you know who else is a simp? Actually, nah. Juicer, he ain't no simp. I'm gonna throw him in Chad. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't much of a Chad. Hey, what's that dude that played on Raven? Hey, yeah, you just made me think of something too. That guy that was on Raven, oh shit. What's his name again?
Their dad? Eddie?
No, one of the kids. Damn, I cannot think of this dude's real name. Man. I used to know
Cody's white. Was it Corey's white friend? One of them?
Nah, black. The dude right here. This dude right here in this yellow.
Oh, Eddie?
Eddie, bro. What's this dude name in real life?
Orlando Brown.
Yes, Orlando Brown. Thank you. There you go. I don't know how the hell I even forget that. But yes, rumor has it he got raped in the fucking real life.
Yeah, that's alleged. That's alleged. Because Waven's gay.
Rumor has.
I wouldn't doubt it though. I wouldn't doubt it.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Because why you think that Orlando Brown went crazy on one of I think it was like a Twitter video or something like that. He said something, "Come on now, Raven, why you misbehaving?" Right. Or it's the fact that it's this dick you're craving.
Fuck that. I ain't even mention that. I was also gonna say something else about another rumor that had it, but I ain't even. I think it's better to say not to mention that shit.
More or less. Besides, Raven hit the wall bad, but we'll deal with her in another tier list. We got Newt. He was cool, I guess. I think from Corey in the House, he was cool. I guess he was cool. But Stickler. Jason Stickler. Simp. He was competing with Corey over Mina. That's just no. Raven and them dad was a cool dude though. Like Raven's dad was cool. Yeah, Raven dad was cool. He ain't too bad. But Orlando's a Tyrone. Not Orlando. Eddie was a Tyrone though. Like Eddie pulled all the baddies, bro. Eddie pulls all of the baddies. George Lopez, total king. We know this.
He won't take no shit from that daughter nor that son.
Right. George Lopez talking. What's up, Alicia? Follow our channels.
I don't take nobody's shit. You feel me?
No, he wasn't. That's a king right there. His I think his name was Ernie. Yeah, that's his best friend, Ernie. I'm not gonna lie. Ernie has some simp tendencies at times. There were some times. But he still was a pretty funny character though. No cap. This is Angie's dad. Angie's dad is a king too. Like that man is a boss. But his son Max when he was younger, he was definitely up here somewhere when he was younger. But as he got older, he became more like this.
Like most of us.
Right. We've all been there.
It's crazy.
I know. Oh, who's this? This is Roger from Sister Sister. We already know where he's going. Nice try, Roger. Go home, Roger.
Roger. Yo, that shit literally, every time I think, now that you just said that, go home, Roger, I swear it remind me of this girl I was talking about, that I was chasing in 2015 through 18, like basically just messing with her. That shit was wild, bro. But yo, think about it like this though. Think about how fast she changed. Because the minute I started my YouTube, the minute I got an Instagram, this bitch was one of the first people they followed.
See, they don't want to admit it, but they're always looking for the next big thing.
I'm saying, bro. And that's why I had to quit. Q is cold as fuck because I kept saying too many chicks following me that was rejecting me. I kept saying too many fake friends that really wasn't fucking with me. Like I kept saying too many of the well-known kids around the school.
Right.
It was like getting all the attention and all the likes, but every time when they come for my shit, or me support on my shit, everybody got an excuse. Or like, yeah, you know, people don't be on Instagram like that, or people don't be on YouTube like that, or etc. etc.
Yeah, if anything, that's cap. If anything, that is fucking cap.
Especially if we talking teens through early 20s, get the hell out of here.
Right. Ross from Friends. This is Friends now. Ross.
Friends since 2016. But me personally, I thought he was a cool dude. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was a cool dude.
Yeah, but this man spent the whole show chasing after Rachel. They got married, got divorced. Ugh, this dude, man, no. I'm sorry, he got to go up here. He's got to go and simp. You got to go and simp.
Shit, I damn king if it was me.
Yeah, that's arguable, but at least Ross did not try to terrorize Rachel because Rachel broke up with him. And besides, Neville actually never got with Carly.
True all that.
Chandler is a Chad. We know this. Chandler is a Chad. But Joey is an absolute king, though. He's the most iconic character on the show. Joey's a king, though.
That's why I like to go out in public. Like, see, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I don't know. Like, at the same time, like, because when I go places and I just be walking, like I said, like me, I walk like a stereotypical black, right? So
right.
When somebody see me, they don't even fucking know. When somebody see me that I don't even fucking know, they'll say some shit and be like, and then be talking about, I'm so cool. Like, they don't even know nothing about my personality. Mm-hmm. They don't know what I like. They don't even know my fucking name, but they'll say I'm cool. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, even my barber.
Hey, I think that's energy, bro.
Yeah, that's that energy, though. They can sense it, like, yo, this nigga is cool or something like. But it's like, when I'm in public, I'm not thinking about no image. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not thinking about it. I don't give a fuck about what somebody think about me. Like, yo, I'm here to do what I gotta do. I'm here to go in this store and get this. I'll come to the barber to get my hair cut. Like, yo, I ain't think about all this other shit. My barber come in, and I swear this nigga will compliment me every time I go in. He like, yo, you a cool dude. Like,
I think he just knows your character and knows your energy, bro. I get compliments like that from time to time. I mean, the best thing I can do is just appreciate him and keep him moving. Because, bro, I went out and voted today in army fatigues, man.
For real. Like, nigga, you don't even know me like that.
Right. Like, do you think you may know who I am, but do you actually know me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, we're back. How I Met Your Mother. Gael, this is one of Robin's ex-boyfriends. Gael. Oh, man. I guess so. Nah, I'm gonna throw him in tendencies because he tried so hard. He tries so hard for Robin. But Mitch, the naked man, is a total Chad.
Damn.
He's a total Chad. He says some. You seen my move. This is the I'm not a slut date. He told that to Robin because his move is literally to wait until they're out the room while they're in the crib, strip butt naked, and then after they strip butt naked, you know what I'm saying? After he strips butt naked, the girl either sleeps with him or forces him out. He said it works every 2 out of 3 times. And it worked on Robin. And then Robin tried to ask him back out on the date. And then he's like, I know what this is, Robin. This is the I'm not a slut date. Now, excuse me, I gotta go. And then he says 2 out of 3 times. Right. Why He's the kind of guy that would be like, why pay to have a cow when you get all the milk for free? But anywho, Marshall, Marshall, he's a king in my eyes. I'm gonna be honest. Marshall's a king.
That damn name says it all, Marshall.
Right, Marshall. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good marshals. There's Thurgood Marshall. There's Marshall Law from Tekken. Eminem's real name is Marshall Mathers, and all these men are kings. Ranjit was the cab driver. He was a cool dude. The limo driver, he was a cool dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He always came through.
You know the funniest thing about a limo driver, I noticed on these sitcom shows, they'll be the nosiest motherfuckers ever, bro.
Yeah, at times, but Ranjit was one of those that wasn't all that nosy, but he still was. He was somewhat nosy, but not that nosy. You feel me?
Right.
But Barney, I'm sorry, Barney is the ultimate Chad. He goes ahead of everybody in Chad.
I feel that.
This man got a playbook on how to pick up females, man. You write it and you publish it, and you know what I'm saying? You a total Chad. Sandy Rivers is also a Chad. We can't argue that. This where it gets a little controversial. The main character of the show, Ted Mosby. It's a little controversial. There were times where he was a Chad, and there were times where he was a complete simp. But he did marry the best girl on the show, in my opinion. He did marry that girl.
Facts.
And it stopped him, but it didn't stop him from eventually going back to Robin, but it was after they accomplished everything they wanted to, which made sense according to writing. But for that, I can't say he's a complete Chad. I'm gonna have to throw him in simp tendencies just because of that.
Hey Trey, you can keep going, bro. I'll be back in just a minute.
All right, I'll stay here and keep everybody entertained. I'm gonna wait till he gets back for the scrub character. Though. Until then, man, we gonna just vibe out. I smell something cooking though. I smell some chicken cooking. Let me see. I wonder if they have a Rap City the Basement freestyle playlist. I'm gonna look that up. Twista. We're gonna watch some Twista. As the bloody trickle swell, this genie of murdermen like sickle cell anemia, swell from bulimia, repel like hydrocortisone, fly your for your dome, pack a dope that a hype can't store alone, it's for your own. Good when I vaccination, no vaccinations able to subtract a face in a black Jason, I'm accent race. You heard what I said? It's for your own. Good when I vaccination, no vaccinations able to subtract a face in a black Jason, I'm accent race. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, into the valley of darkness, they rip apart this, eat them as if a hawk is chewing through a dead carcass, mark his body with murder signs. 380s maybe, but I prefer the 9. Heard his rhymes because he ain't heard of mine. Fly his hand like cannabis, if a man of this, then I plan a fist, devastated with hugs and a kiss. The analyst makes his analysis, paralysis, from Genesis to finishes, my style of this, follow bits. Takes you below the thrower, lyrical overflower, split them like protozoa, because you don't know the boa. Constrict the paint, the flick, the paint's a perfect picture, killing niggas like Hitler, analyze the scripture. Cause the shit I bust can get as graphic as Leviticus, cause every Leviticus, the winner thus, my esophagus puts niggas in the sarcophagus. I got some lyrics, man. Like, oh my God, you did you right Twista is a Midwest rap legend, bro. He one of the legends, man. One of the ghosts. If y'all haven't listened to Kamikaze or my favorite, Adrenaline Rush, if y'all haven't listened to those 2 albums, y'all need to peep those. You know what I'm saying? But we back on the tier list. Alrighty. You ever watch Scrubs? Because I got Scrubs characters on here.
I've seen it plenty of times, but I never actually tuned in.
Oh, I got you. I get you. I'm gonna just rip through these real quick so we can get to the other tier list for the females. Bob Kelso is a total king in my eyes because his house is full of hoes. He's literally the Hugh Hefner of this show.
Yes, sir. Oh man.
This is Ben Sullivan. He was cool. Then again, Brendan Fraser plays him. When Brendan Fraser plays a character, he's automatically cool. Dr. Cox is a total king. You know what I'm saying? He takes no shit from nobody. He's a king. You know what I'm saying?
Right, as you should.
The janitor, he don't mess around with females a whole lot, but he cool. The janitor was cool. I like the pranks he plays on JD, but you know what I'm saying? He was cool. JD. Oh man. He wifed up one of the biggest hoes of the series.
That's tough.
While she was just approaching the wall too. But JD did get hella hoes in between. I'm not gonna lie. He did get hella hoes in between. So I won't give him king status as much as I love his character, but I will give him Chad status. I will give him Chad status for that. And his big brother, Dan Dorian, can go there too because I can tell he get hoes too. He's just not in the show a lot. Keith Dudemeister is a Chad. Then again,
that sounds like a damn Chad.
Yeah. Ted, R.I.P. the person who plays this guy. Ted, he kind of was a little bitch. I'm gonna put him in simp tendencies because of that. Turk was a total king. We got another king who's a brother. Let's get it.
Ain't too many of them.
Sadly, but there's plenty of cool brothers and Chad brothers out there, but we call them Tyrones instead of Chads. Sean, he got with JD's ex just to spite him and Elliot. He's a Chad for that. He's a Chad.
A nigga named Sean, that sounds like a damn stereotypical Chad right there.
Just ask Sean Paul. Just ask you know what I'm saying? Because Sean Paul almost took Beyonce from Jay-Z.
Oh yeah. And trust me, we already know how that go. We know how shit like that go.
Mm-hmm.
When the so-called black man lose his woman, his so-called black woman to a non-black man, you already know.
Right.
You know how that shit go.
I mean, he's a European Jamaican, bro. Anywho.
Hey, let's not forget Beyonce did stare at them. I believe was he a Cavs fan? She stared deep down at a damn Cavs fan, all in the nigga face.
Facts. Anywho, we getting on the females. Now we getting on the females. We got already typical. We got Back to the Streets with you, which is thought. We got thought tendencies, meaning you're not a whole thought, but you got some thoughtish ways. We have simpet, meaning you spend the whole show chasing after one guy, female simp. Then we got she aight, meaning she's not a personal favorite, but she aight. And then we got Still My Girl, which is a personal favorite, but you're not the first choice. And then we have the queens. First woman. We got to start off with the beau of the Nickelodeon universe, Carly Shay from iCarly. Where are we putting her?
Man, I gotta put her in My Girl. Very feminine.
Yeah, can't you just tell that by the way she dresses? It's like a modern day feminine. You know what I'm saying? It's like a modern feminine. You know what I'm saying? She's very, very girly.
I ain't gonna care. I like that shit too. I really do. I like that shit, bro.
Me too. You know what I'm saying? Feminine models are really the only models I follow on Instagram. You know, okay, because their style is hot to me. Because I don't follow bra and panties models. I follow feminine models and cosplayers. That's all I follow when it comes to Instagram models. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is Chuck's big sister Gia, I think. I don't think she was. She only appeared in one episode, and she ain't seem all that bad. I'm gonna put her in She Eye. Does that seem accurate?
Right.
But Missy, Carly's former best friend, for her being a manipulative ass bitch, I gotta put her in Thought Tendencies. I got to.
Yes, sir.
Because if she's manipulative, that's toxic as hell. We can't have that. But Nora, Nora Dursley, where are we putting Nora? I want to put her as some.
I know. I got her.
Where we putting her
right now?
Where we putting her?
I already got that crazy bitch. I already know I got her. Wait, only one thing though. Please name the categories again.
We have Back to the Streets, Thought Tendencies. We have Female Simp, She Eye, Still My Girl, Queen.
I want to put her either Female Simp or Back to the Street.
You know what? Because she was crushing hard after Freddie, I'm gonna throw her in Female Simp. I'm gonna throw her in Female Simp.
She was a crazy bitch, so that's arguably Back to the Street.
Yeah, but she wasn't all of that boy crazy. Where we putting Sam though?
Man, damn. I guess I get her my girl. I guess.
Yeah, she's one of the girls. She's behind Carly though, but she's one of my girls. Like she's down to earth. She's loyal. You know what I'm saying?
Sam wasn't all that feminine though,
Yeah, she was the more tomboyish one of the group, but she was still a down ass bitch.
Right, and fine, might I add.
Oh yes, we don't discriminate. We love brunettes, but we also love our blondes. Can the congregation say amen? Okay, this is Kyoko from I Go to Japan. Kyoko. She got some manipulation tactics, but you know what I'm saying?
I'll put in She Eye, though.
Yeah, I'll throw in She Eye. Yeah, we doing good, Scienceing. We doing good. We just having some fun playing my tier list game. Okay, Magic Malika.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm doing good in all aspects except financial. But other than that, I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm. Magic Malika. I think it was that girl that Freddie had to ask out to that prom during that speed date episode.
I do not believe I remember that episode.
I'm gonna put her in Simpette because you know what I'm saying she was boy crazy only for Freddie. What about this is Sam's twin sister Melanie.
Okay. Who that?
Sam's twin sister Melanie.
Damn. I could put her probably Female Simp.
Yeah. I mean, she chased the Freddie, but I liked her character a bit. You know what I'm saying? Because she's the polar opposite of Sam. Mm-hmm. But that don't mean she ain't a female simp though. No, I'm gonna put her in She Eye because she actually kind of, you know what I'm saying, moved on past Freddie as of Sam and Cat. I'm gonna put her in She Eye.
Right.
For character development. But Shannon was a female simp too for Freddie.
Big fan because you were in the episode. Wait.
Gibby liked her, but she was passing notes to Freddie and staring at him.
Right.
Damn, what is this bitch name? Tasha. Her name's Tasha. This is Gibby's girlfriend. I guess I'll put her in She's Alright. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't see too much of her. We don't see too much of her.
Okay.
But Valerie, for being a manipulative bitch, you gotta go to Thought Tendencies. We gotta put Valerie in Thought Tendencies. She's too manipulative.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so far there are no queens and there are no thoughts. We have gone past the realm of iCarly. We are now diving into the realm of Victorious. Yes, sirree, Bobby. Yeah, but R.I.P. John Witherspoon.
Facts. I already saw who's first. I already know it's Jade.
Hey, where are we putting our girl Jade here?
Some real shit. I could put Jade as my girl because even though she was an evil bitch, feminine.
Mm-hmm. You got it. The show shows you that if you're not scared of her, she won't try to manipulate you.
Facts. Yeah, right. And let's not forget the manipulator part either. Right.
All you got to do is show her you're not scared, and she'll be the most.
Pretty much.
She'll be the most coolest chick to you. You know what I'm saying?
And let me be real. If I was in that show, and if I could just be me, now who I am now, I promise you, she come to me with that shit, I'm breaking that shit down.
Me too.
I'm being honest. I would break that shit down.
So we putting her in my girl?
I could put her in female self for the way she was acting with Ben.
Yeah, I mean, she is kind of overprotective over him, somewhat. But she was willing to let him go for a little bit. So we got. So I'm gonna say still my girl.
Facts, my girl.
So like, think about it this way though, because if she ever tried to come to me, I've actually imagined this playing in my head. She'd been like, she probably would try to scare me. I'm like, I have a feeling one day, you and I, we're gonna be cool. I'll tell her that from jump.
See, that was me. She come over trying to do that shit to me. I understand something. I break that shit down to her this way. I just look at her and be like, that's why you been looking at me this whole time, huh?
Right. And then if she try to bully me, I'm gonna be like oh, so you think I'm some sort of punk, huh? You're not the only one that gets snappy.
Hey, she put her hands on me and just pushed me into the lockers and shit. I'm like, God damn, what's next? Your lips and my lips?
Hey, she's not the kind of gal that would do physical harm to. I mean, unless you're Sinjin or Robbie. Like, she got to see if you're masculine enough. Like, guys like Andre and Beck are masculine enough for her. But if she try to put her hands on me, you know what I'm saying? She's getting put in the master lock. I'm like, you gonna chill out and let me talk to you? And I'm gonna swing. The difference between a full Nelson and a master lock, you gotta swing while the full Nelson is in. You gotta swing her.
Hey, on some real shit though. For me though, like with Jade, bro, I've always been the type of cat that just like really playing with girls' mind. It ain't the fact that like just like oh yeah, I beat her ass, so I have to try for real. Nah, like I always been the type of guy who likes to go for the mind first. You know what I'm saying? Right.
You always gotta mess around with them because they be messing around and you. Why not do it to them? And then furthermore, you gotta treat that chick like you. You gotta be like, no, you gonna say you sorry? Are you gonna be? I'm gonna hit her with that. I'm like, can I at least get an apology for how you violated my personal space and tried to assault me?
Remember when I told you about the white girl? Did I make you say sorry?
Yeah. Jade will do the same thing because you masculine enough. I can see it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna have that shit, bro. And I'm not taking it from no nigga either. Like one time this dude thought he was gonna I told you about that too. When I told you about the dude that thought he was gonna push me about the bitch that we was both trying to get at. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't even finna fight you. I ain't trying to square up on your ass for the bitch. I'm trying to square up on your ass for disrespecting me, home. Like, what's your problem, nigga? You know?
Right. Like, this ain't even about her, bro. You put your hands on me, it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the same nigga that I pushed through the desk, and he laid it all over the phone and like the phone and stuff. I had turned over and all that. He like that nigga got wrapped up in the phone cord and everything. Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
That's that same nigga too, bro.
Right. And then, but if I really want to get psychological, you know what I'm saying? If she really was a bitch to me, you know what I'm saying? I could be mean back. I could be a little Grotsky. And I'm like, man, for a hot chick, you seriously have daddy issues. Because you do got daddy issues.
Oh God. But you know what though? Them low key be the most feminine bitches you gonna find though.
Big facts. I'm like, and you know, if Jade ever opens up to me, I'll be like, look, I know it's hard, you know what I'm saying, living with divorced parents. You know, I can understand you act the way you act because, you know, you've never seen what, you know, true love and harmony really looks like. And that's why, you know, the people come to you, the kindness, you're quick to reject it at first. You know what I'm saying?
And that was the only problem. She just needed to feel like she mattered. And I mean, I ain't gonna care. You know, you can easily make a girl feel like she mattered. You know,
right?
It ain't hard. It ain't no hard shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. Out of respect for Beck, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a favor, not to get at her, but you know what I'm saying, just to be friendly. Like, if she asks me for something, you know what I'm saying, I'll be like, oh, I got that. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, she'll be, and besides, as a friend, she could be she has a tendency to be a down ass bitch. Like, she's down for Kat, even though sometimes she mistreats her. She can be down. There were some times when she was down for Tori. You know what I mean? She
treats her.
Right. And she's down for Andre, who she never mistreats. You know what I mean?
Once again, once again, from my experience, when you're the only black dude in the group, there's always that one white girl who's overly nice. There's always that one. R2.
Oh yeah, facts. There was yeah, because Jade and Kat are like excessively nice to Andre. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that just go to show you know what? I got a chance with these, bro, if I really wanted to.
Right. Speaking of them, we got Trina.
Trina was too much of an attention whore to me.
Fact.
In my opinion, very feminine.
I would say she leans in between these two categories right here.
What's that? Thought tendencies and for the streets?
Nah, thought tendencies and simpette.
Oh, right.
Because she is boy crazy. Like, just like
the pizza episode.
Right.
With when she was trying to get that dude that pizza, act like she had an Italian pizza.
Right. For that, I'm gonna throw her in simpette because of that.
Big facts.
Hope. This is one of Andre's ex-girlfriends. Hope. She's a little bratty.
Thank you.
I hated that girl. I never liked her. I can't all the way send her to the street because she was only messing with Andre, but she got some Grasky little biatch ways. I'm gonna have to throw her in thought tendencies for right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For right now. But these,
I feel like she that type of black girl who would have more respect for Andre if he was a stereotypical black dude.
Right, but considering he's a masculine, regular, you know, kind of like we are, regular, but more masculine instead of being a bitch made kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Because if she was dating a thug, she would not act like that around him. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Oh,
but you know, once again, they always say that for us regular brothers. They always say that drum and chaos for the regular.
Right. Just like you broke down.
All the simps.
All the simps. Oh, but I think we got our first candidate for Back to the Streets, I think. Because if these two girls from Freak to Freak Out, I know one of her name was Haley. I forgot the name of the second one. They both Future, where you at, man? Come get these gals. Come get them.
Hold on,
It's the girls from Freak to Freak Out. You remember?
Freak to Freak Out.
When they was competing against Kate and Jack, Cat and Jade, because they was hollering at Beck.
Was that is that the blonde or the one who had the daddy that owned the club? Or that,
I got both of them. I got both of them in one photo. Both of them.
Oh, real talk. Them thought tendency.
Okay. All right. Well, let them slide. Then there was the girl that had Andre. She was kissing all on him. You know what I'm saying? She was real sexual. I'm gonna throw her in Simpet because she was. I'm gonna throw her in Simpet. Damn, we got a lot of Simpets. Put her in Simpet.
Yeah, she just wanted to be. She just wanted to be.
Right. Where are we putting Tori though?
I'll give her my girl.
I was thinking she alright, but that's okay too.
I mean, but you know, Tori is feminine. She's feminine, so
yeah. There were some times where she did get a little aggressive though, but still, I fucked with her. She cool.
When she get aggressive, I feel like she's the type of chick you need to start laughing at.
Yeah, because it's not even, you know what I'm saying, that extreme to where you need to be afraid of her.
Right.
All right. Where we putting Cat though?
Oh, very feminine chick. I'm definitely going my girl.
Damn, with Q, you can't get no queens out of her. God damn. Alrighty, y'all.
Oh, and let's not forget she can cook. She can cook.
Yes, she can cook. I have a feeling Jade can too, but we just don't see it that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trina tries. Tori doesn't at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it for our favorite cast of gals to talk about. We going into the realm of Disney Channel. You didn't watch Sweet Life on Deck. I'm gonna put Miss Tutwiler and She Alright. I'm gonna put her in She Alright. You know what I'm saying? She looked good for a meal. She Alright. This is Abby, one of Zach's girls. This is Abby. Mind you, I've only seen her in one episode. We've only seen her in one episode. She don't really do too much. At the same time, she don't do too little. I'm gonna put her in She's Alright because we only seen her in one episode.
Right. Give me a minute.
Okay. Okay, we going. I'm gonna go. Get out of here. We in the booth, baby. You see what it is? Mr. Cool, know what he does. Snoop Deal Double G. You dig? And right now, he's about to do what he does on the MIC. It's the Snoop Deal Double G. Alongside the heavy hitter DJ Enough. And this is Rap City. I'm gonna slide to the side and let him do his thing. Crippin'. Yeah. Somebody can say they ballin' with me and mine. We crippin'.
Alright, turn on back.
Alrighty.
What's up, man?
Alright, this is Bailey. We're on Bailey from Sweet Life on Deck. I mean, she was enjoyable. She was very smart, very feminine. I'm gonna put her in my girl. Still my girl.
Right.
But Zach and Cody's mom, she's a potential queen. But what do you think? Potentially.
Man, I got cats on YouTube texting me like a mug.
Yeah, you know I don't. You know I hate that. I get those too. Like whenever I get on a certain point of life, I know where my shit just be blowing the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. It's crazy how like, and And the thing is, the video I did today, I didn't even promote it. I didn't even promote my video today.
That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes, man. You got mad love and support. All right, so Kim Rhodes, where we putting her? Not Kim Rhodes, I'm sorry. This is Carrie, Zach and Cody's mom.
That's who now?
That's Zach and Cody's mom, Carrie. Yeah, that's Zach and Cody's mom.
Well, they mom wasn't all that bad.
Nah.
I probably put she.
Okay, we can roll with that. She's kind of a MILF.
Right, so that would be thought tennis.
Yeah, but she don't really be on dates or nothing like that. I'm just saying she just by looks. I'm just going up just by looks.
Yeah.
Where we put in London though? Oh shit.
I don't know about you, but I would say streets.
You want to ask me my opinion, bro?
What's good?
I'm gonna have to sing it out for you, my guy. She belongs to the streets.
Oh boy.
Future, come get her. Future, come get her.
Oh boy.
How y'all like them notes? How you like them notes? What'd you say?
A little bit better.
A little.
Type of order would have been a little better, cause you know when you try to sing, you always gotta have your water beside you.
True. I don't have no water on me, sadly. Anywho, what about Maddie though?
Dang. Maddie sounds like a very feminine name. I give her that. I give her my girl.
Okay. Man, Q never crowns any queens.
Sir, I'll be honest with you, and while we at it, I might as well go ahead and admit why I never do that. Do you want to know why?
Enlighten us.
Because I'm gonna be very honest. The reason why I don't do it, because there just aren't any worth it.
Okay. Understandable. We get you.
That I want to use loyal or what have you. But, I mean, we in 2020, man.
Right. This has been the year of awakening for us millennial and Gen Z men to not be simps anymore. It has been.
Chronicle of Judah said it at best, man. So-called black man, the biggest simp.
Facts. Anywho. Okay, this is Zach's girlfriend, Maya, from Sweet Life on Deck. I'm going to put her in Shiite because at least she didn't like Zach at first, but at least she gave him a chance. She wasn't like female simping like every other girl that dated Zach was. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is Violet. Violet wasn't too bad. She was subvertly flirting with Zach, but you know what I'm saying. She had a whole man. Then again, she was kind of cheating on her for somebody younger. I kind of want to put her in thought tendencies for that. She was kind of cheating. Yeah, she's also a rich girl, so I'm gonna throw her up there. Rich girls have automatic thought tendencies sometimes. Don't believe me? Ask Britney Spears.
Hey, on this tier list?
Who? What?
You want to know another female, a woman, or what have you? I wish that we could have added on this tier list.
Who?
And I don't know why she just popped through my mind for. I really don't know why. But I was actually wishing that I wish we could have put Ayesha Curry on here.
Oh, that's for. I could have did that for Basketball Wives. I could do a tier for that, but it wouldn't be right because there's not many of them I like, except for maybe Lala and Dirk Nowitzki's wife and Steve Nash's wife. But you know what I'm saying? Most of them belong to the streets for me.
Facts.
Most of them.
And do you remember when I made that video? When a chick says she's old school.
Nah, I done refreshed my memory.
One time we even talked personally on live, and I was saying like a chick I was speaking about my experience because of course that we do. Like,
you're messing up again.
I said a chick who just said that she's old school is basically a chick she's old school is a chick saying that old school is basically a chick who just
confirming that what?
My fault. I'm saying though, like it's just a chick who's like my chick said that she's old school. She's basically confirming that she's really just like everybody else, but she has a better way of playing it than the other girl.
Facts, because no matter which era she claims she's from, the game don't stop. The game can't stop. Game won't stop.
Thank you. Just like the light-skinned girls from my church I was telling you about, they were giving me them looks.
Hey, if you don't believe me, man, I'm gonna let my dog Scarface tell y'all. Hold on. Where's my boy? I'm gonna have to throw this in here. I'm gonna let my boy Scarface tell y'all, and not that Scarface. I'm talking about the rapper Brad Jordan.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas, underground legend. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the pioneer for Southern hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let my boy Scarface tell you, the game never stops.
I told you, man, the game don't stop. The game can't stop. Game won't stop. Jump. Stop. Game. I told you, man, the game don't stop. The game can't stop. Game won't stop. Jump. And the game don't.
I'm gonna let y'all see that one more time. Because I know Q didn't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna let my boy Scarface tell you.
I told you, man, the game don't stop. The game can't stop. Game won't stop. Jump.
Shout out to Mr. Scarface. But anywho, we gonna go back to the list. He ain't though. But when has he ever? All right. All right, back to the list. Oh, this is Mr. Mosby's niece. I think her name was Nia. Yeah, Nia. She was bad. You know what I'm saying? She was bad. But she was cool. She was cool as fuck. She was a down to earth kind of girl, you know what I'm saying? She's not too boy crazy. You know what I'm saying? She I'll give her my girl for right now. Where would you put her though?
Oh man, you just reminded me of something. I swear you just reminded me. No, actually, I kind of reminded myself of something, and then you just basically finished the cake. Like, I remember this black chick, right? They was talking about she wasn't studying no boys, like she wouldn't date no boys. Basically, this where that feminist role come in. That she was talking about, oh, I ain't studying no boys and all this, yada yada yada, etc. But what she did was like, instead of even dating a boy, guess what she did?
Fuck them?
No, she actually went lesbian and dated a white girl.
Oh hell.
Like, oh, basically.
Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell.
And she was that what you call it old school type of chick.
Oh my God.
So
She was on that Queen Latifah-ish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
right. I don't need a man, and all this shit. Yeah.
Sure you don't, sweetheart. Sure you don't. Anywho, we moving forward.
Even though you don't know how to cut no grass, even though you think of logical or commercial or what have you, yeah, you don't need a man.
Right. Okay, this is Agnes, who liked both Zach and Cody because they was twins. This is Agnes. Simpet. Total simpet. No, I need the instrumental that I get around though. Let me. Do I have it on this phone? I probably don't. Yeah, Agnes is a simpet. Hi, Codykins.
Oh, yo, Trent.
What?
Yo,
what's up?
Yo, Trent, bro.
What?
I just thought about it. I don't know if you have, so I ain't gonna assume. Have you ever seen this movie called Cut It Song? Yeah, bro. Have you ever seen this movie called Dope?
No.
You never seen that movie?
No.
Damn. Okay, so
What's that, the roof? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Light skin. Okay. Damn, how can I explain it? Like, she was, and I seen this scene.
Nah, you're cutting. I didn't catch that. Q, I didn't catch that.
That's all I could remember from.
Q, you're cutting.
Alright, so she was talking about, I need help with algebra, etc. So she came over to help. She came to his house and helped him. Now, and he helped her with algebra, right?
Right.
So now keep this in mind. She got on booty shorts.
Like she ain't trying to do nothing.
Say it again.
Like she ain't trying to do nothing. Tell buddy everyday fits. I ain't rich, so cease and desist with them tricks.
Say it again.
My bad. I said some like she ain't trying to do nothing.
Like she want to help her with algebra. Now keep in mind, she like 17, 18, and he 15. He's 15, right?
Oh geez.
She come over, she was like, hey, is that algebra? She was like, hey, is that offering still up? Bitch had on booty shorts, everything. So walk in, help her with the math. So he helped her with the math. Keep in mind, he's 15 and she like 17, 18, or 19 at best. Right? So she started talking after they got done with the lesson and stuff. And she laid her, like, bro, and like she, like before they talked, she just laid her head right on the dude's shoulder.
Wow.
And she started pouring it out, crying to him. Because they like all live in the hood, right? I told you they all from the hood, right?
Right.
And he knows stereotypical black dude. And she's feminine, she's a feminine chick. So it's like when they got through with the math lesson and stuff, she just laid her head on the dude's chest. And she started pouring her heart out to him, crying. And she was like, you know how, like, you know how we be selling dope? You know how all those boys be selling dope on that corner where I live, and I always have to be there because that's where I live at, etc. And he was like, yeah. He was like, I swear I don't want to go back there no more. And, like, that's what she said. And she just started dropping a little tear. I'm like, wow, bro.
How they get you?
But think about it though, the nigga 15, she's at least 17, 18, 19 at best with some booty shorts on at this nigga house.
Wow.
I'm like, bro. And she talking to you like she just laid her head on your chest telling you about how she feels, her emotions, and she crying and shit. I think, hey Trent, you could correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but I think she was looking for a little romance.
Yeah. She needed something.
And think about it like this. Not only that. So dude, and I'm gonna tell you, that when I looked at that scene, I'm like, yo, she trying to get this nigga some movie.
Right.
Guess what he did?
What?
Guess what he did? He gonna snap on the girl.
Why'd he do that?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because he thought that she was some agent, like she was trying to play feminine and undercover, just because she was trying to be an agent to go back and tell the nigga that was in jail, which is A$AP Rocky, his character. He thought that she was trying to play him in order to get the tell, so he could tell her the truth about where the dope was at. So she could go run back around and go tell the other gang members so they could send his ass in jail or kill him, or either kill him.
Right.
He thought that.
Okay, he was looking out for himself. Got you.
Right.
As he should. As he
Right.
should.
Right. But I'm like, damn. like, yo, but think about it though. It's like, damn, bro. He literally had a piece of wood in his hand, and he just dropped.
Talked himself out of it.
Right, by snapping on the girl, talking about some shit he didn't even know nothing he was talking about.
Mm-hmm. That is tough.
And that is tough. So she got up, she got ready to leave, and she was like, you know what? I thought you was different from all these other niggas. I'm like, where we go with that shit?
Shaming, because she ain't get what she want. Shaming, because she ain't get what she want.
Which was that D? Even though once again this nigga 15 and you just 18 or 19 at best.
Wow.
And okay, so she got ready to leave right out the dude's house, and he chased her, of course. And he was like, hey yo, Nika, and she just snatched his hand and turned around and said, you know what, fuck you, and then she just left. And then now he done stripped the door. He got his back against the door, of course, bumping his head like, yo, what the fuck did I just do? I'm like, yeah, nigga.
Dumbass.
You was just about to get you some ass from a light-skinned chick with some booty shorts on that was 3 years older than you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What's up, T? Hey!
My bad. I'm peeping in my other phone. I'm peeping in my other phone, and doggone freaking old ass Tashina Arnold is hosting Instagram live sessions with all these guys getting lit out here. But anywho, we gonna keep him on. I loved her when she was Pam and Martin. We can't lie. When she was Rochelle and Everybody Hates Chris.
Thanks. Her top two best roles. No debate.
Yeah, there is no debate. Anywho, we moving on. Okay, this is the Asian chick. This is Barbara, one of Cody's old girlfriends. Barbara, she was alright. I didn't mean to put her there. Hey, no cap. Asians can be the most feminine chicks out there.
Talking about that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I was just talking about on Dope. On that movie I'm telling you about. That's why he thought that she was an Asian, because she was acting so woman-like.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was pouring her heart out to this dude. Like, what you doing as an 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl, pouring your heart out to a 15-year-old nigga, 15-year-old boy,
right,
in his house, and you over here wearing booty shorts, and you ask this dude for algebra lesson? Dang.
Right.
Anyway,
we got some throwbacks. We got the twins from Sister Sister. Where you putting them, bro?
If we talking about real life or just how they acted on the show?
On the show. We're not talking about real life. We're talking about on the show.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give that. Well, okay. They some feminine motherfuckers too. But I remember this episode when that real dark dude was trying to date. I think he was Tia, and no, I think it was Tamara. But their dad was like, you don't get to treat boys like that. And then I think it was Tamara. She said, but Dad, he's ugly. And he was like, hey, you don't treat boys like that, no matter who it is. And some shit like, cause that's how he talked. But anyway, damn, how they was on the show. Like I said, once again, some feminine bitches. I would put them on my girl, but at the same time, we talk about the 90s, high school shit. I'm gonna give them. Me personally, I'm gonna give them Thought Tenders.
No. I mean, only one of them has it. I had to put them both together. You know what I'm saying? Because Tia wasn't like. I'll throw them in Thought Tendency for you. Why not? But what about if it was them in real life though?
Right.
Mm. Okay, Chelsea. That's So Raven.
All right.
Yeah, she all right. She's kind of a dipshit, but she's okay.
Right.
Okay, this is Bianca, the second bad girl. Like the second bully girl in That's So Raven.
Got tendency.
Yeah, she did like all the attention, but she was kind of tomboyish too at the same time. Alana.
Once again, got tendency.
Alana. That's So Raven. Played by Adrienne Bailon. May not ride you.
I put her in she I guess.
Okay. Yeah, because she did get better after her and Raven actually patched things up, but she was the first mean girl before Bianca. But anywho.
And real talk, and I'm gonna say something I noticed. And once again, with all respect, don't mean to cut you off, bro. But I'm gonna just say this. This is my opinion. And hey, you may disagree, which is okay. What I think about chicks who are bullies, when it comes to like female bullies, I think they be doing that because they just be hard.
Be what?
I think a lot of females that like female bullies, I think they be female bullies just because they be horny or some shit.
I wouldn't put it past them for that, but you know what I'm saying? That's a wild step in the dark. That's a wild step in the dark.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and you may think I'm bullshit. I ain't. I done had a female bully before.
I've had plenty of them, dog.
I done had a female bully before.
And more than half of them was ugly.
Yeah, she was a black chick.
Yeah, and majority of my female bullies were black too.
I had a light-skinned chick. That's the chick who I showed you that be calling me lame all the time every time she see me. It always got something smart to say.
Yup.
Yup. And I had another black girl that was female bully to me. She was light-skinned, and that's the one I showed you that had done got that transferred skin to fat less than 2 months.
Wow. Just wow.
But anyway, let me tell you about the black one. Like the dark skin that I never showed you. And keep in mind, this bitch don't live too far from me neither.
Oh crap.
And I'm gonna go ahead and touch on that. You probably can already see where that's going. What's up, Suave Live? This broad, yeah, okay, 3rd grade, she was mean to me, etc. We was like around, but some reason, somehow, I don't know how it really jumped off. Me and her got cool with each other in the 7th grade. Always rode the same bus. We don't live too far from each other. When I was like around 7th, 8th grade, this chick, we was on the bus one day, right?
Right.
This chick just out of the blue kissed me on my cheek for no reason.
Oh.
Fat booty, not gonna lie, dick.
She had a whole world in her pants.
Well known around the school.
Did you hear me, Q?
And AKA, if she well known around the school, what that mean? Yeah, she done dated popular niggas, of course.
Of course. She been all around the school, man. She for everybody.
And I'm like, yo, how do me of all niggas though? Because this when I had that simp mind. Like, damn, me of all niggas? And yo, once again, you know how girls be saying, I'll be cute. This cute meat right here. I don't know what you talking about, girl. This cute meat. And once again, when they try to hit you with that, I'm just playing. Nah.
Just trying to mess with your ego.
I didn't know that back in the day, but I know it now. And like the chick would even. I one time this chick, man, she ran on the bus, and like my hand, like I wasn't even paying attention. Like my hand was out, Like I had my hands on the seat, and like basically like when you know how when the people from track when they be running to the track until they break the line or run to the finish line to break the tape.
Mm-hmm.
That's something similar to how she got on the bus and she said, like I didn't even know what the hell that was. That was her the whole time. What up, Warren G? This bride, like, she kind of like made it like you know how Sasha Banks. I mean Sasha Banks, but you know how Sasha Banks do that little thing with her hip. That's something similar to what she did when she tried to sit down on the bus. Like basically what I'm saying, she forced my hand to hit her ass, and when she did it, I felt it. Of course, she felt it because that's what she did it for. She looked around and turned around at me as I'm looking at her, and she like, and then she said, what? Like trying to play innocent. And I was just looking at her, and she looking at me, and she like, what? And I'm just sitting there looking at her. And then another time she said, me and her was all on the bus. She sat by me, asking me who I date, what I've been doing, and all this and that. And another time when she asked me what was I doing on the weekend and all this other shit, I'm like, yo, I know where this is going.
Right.
Already. I know where it's going. Like, she trying to give me a chance. Like, that's why I say I feel like I done missed out on some bop at a young age, but like you said, what fucking difference does that make? Because it don't matter.
Right.
But think about it though. I got these chicks living not too far from me though. That's the crazy part.
Hey, neighborhood chicks, man. Oh my gosh. They always like that though. Like no matter what hood, what you consider a side of a city is hood, they're always like that, man.
Right.
They're always like that. You can ask my big brother who got all the horse. Middle school, high school, didn't matter. All the horse. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was the Chad of the family.
Let's keep in mind, I'm a talented dude. Everybody knows I'm talented. That's why I say I feel like I could easily be a popular dude around the school if I actually put the effort into it. I don't, though. That's the problem. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm a regular cat just trying to win in life.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about all that crap. I'm gonna tell you something. Like a lot of the popular dudes, they know I'm talented. Like they know I can rap. They know I can ball. Basketball. They know that.
Right.
And they also know I'm intelligent.
Right.
They know that, but see, but now they not gonna fuck with me.
Nah, they not. That'd be sometimes though. Like you may not gonna lie though. Q in high school, you may find like one or maybe two of the popular dudes that actually F with you. But majority of the time, they popular, they well known, and you like midline popular or not very popular as them, they not gonna F with you. Like I'm only still friends with literally 2, maybe 3 of the popular cats, and then like the rest of the popular cats. Nah.
I experienced it because I got one dude that's popular around the school that still hang on me to this day because we always been day one. Like yo, we rode the bus together. We done rode the same bus. We had the same class in 3rd grade, and even despite all that clout he got around school, he don't switch up on me, bro. He give me recognition. Like even when he hanging with dudes online, he gonna send me the wave sign. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be like, hey yo, who that? And he be like, oh, that's cute. And they be like, who? And he don't even say nothing. That's some real shit.
Right.
I fuck with that though.
Let me say.
And then you got some popular dudes. They'll fuck with you just because they got to. Because they have to for the time being, for a particular moment. Because maybe they got in trouble and they like damn, I gotta hang with some lame niggas. I gotta hang with some niggas that they talk too much. I gotta hang with the regular niggas today or some shit.
Right, like saying dudes don't really fuck with you, but because one of their homeboys know you, they gotta fuck with you.
Right, because they got in trouble and they can't afford to go to football practice because of
They can't They can't afford to get in trouble. Right. They can't afford to get, in trouble by no deans or no principals in order to play.
Right. So they gotta go to regular P for a whole week or just that on that day.
Right.
And they'll fuck with all the regular people, all the regular guys because they have to.
Right.
Right. I've experienced it, man. I've experienced it.
I lived it, my nigga. I lived it. But anyway, we back on this.
Me too, actually.
Yeah,
It don't bother me, though.
Right.
It don't bother me.
We keep our reels going, regardless of who's on the train or not, man. We keep going. Feel me? But anyway, we gonna be back at the tier list, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got Lorca. I think her name was Loca. Yeah, Loca. There was one episode where she was chasing after Eddie, so I'm gonna have to throw her in Simp at.
I was good with y'all, man. My fault for ignoring y'all, bro. I was just getting into that deep shit. What up, Warren G?
J Deuce. What up, man?
Never seen you.
J Deuce, what's up, man? Bam. We got Mina. I mean, she's Brazilian and all, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, you know what I'm saying, she's presented as coming from a different country. And, she has a lot of guys chasing after her, but it was not really within her control. She just has that energy that all fellas are attracted to. She don't really play with their emotions a whole lot. She's friend zone Corey a lot. She's friend zone Stickler a lot. There was only one guy she didn't friend zone. At least she didn't keep them on the string. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for that, I'm gonna put her in Shiad.
Right.
Muffy, she was just a follower of all the bad girls. I'm just gonna throw her. I'm gonna throw her next to Alana because that was her first bad girl she followed around since birds of a feather flock together.
Right. Like, bro, just imagine like having them chicks, bro, that rejected you. Like you felt, like you knew, like you felt the energy behind it. Like they rejected you, but they ain't giving you a necessarily yes or no.
Right.
Because that happened to me too. Like I had a chick that rejected me without.
I'll think about it.
Yes or no.
I'll think about it.
No, not really. She didn't do that shit. She didn't even give me the answer. Like she didn't give me a yes or no. She just rejected me. Like with her actions. I'll put it that way.
Right. So she ain't voiced it, but you can tell by the way that she moved, she ain't really feeling your ass.
Right. But it is this, and also one time this bro see me walking, like by myself, this bitch out of the blue was just right there. And she called my name. She said, hey, cute. Light skinned black chick. She said, hey, cute. I turned around, I'm like, yo. I'm like, what up? Like, she like was doing some duck look and shit. And I just turned around saying to myself, like, what the fuck? And she said, I didn't act like that. I was going to give you a kiss. I'm like, I'm saying in my head, what the heck? What the heck? You was gonna do what? I knew what the smart thing to do, Trent. I knew what the smart thing to do was to just keep walking, bro.
Right.
Because this bitch could have sucked the dick last night and trying to give me a kiss.
See, no. We don't do that. I don't want nobody's dick breath. I don't know if you brush your teeth. None of that.
Imagine that. You going after this chick. She rejects you she rejecting you without giving you an actual yes or a no. But like you said, just by how she moved, by her energy or aura, you could tell she ain't fucking with you. Alright. So it's early in the morning too. Let's keep that in mind. It was early in the morning too. I can't give you whether it was a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, because like you say, I ain't remember all that shit like that. But I just know I remember it was early in the morning. This bitch just caught me walking. And I don't know how, I guess it's by the grace of God or just how she probably saw me and knew it was me. I'm like, damn, I gotta walk faster to miss cute or some shit. And that's probably what it was, isn't it?
That's probably what it was.
Right. So, she called my name, Kill. I'm like, what up? And she like I said, she was doing a little duck flips, and I didn't know what.
Oh, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Bro, I'm hype as fuck right now.
And she was like she called my name, and then she started doing her duck flips, and then I just turned around like, what the fuck?
She was signaling to you. She wanted something.
Like I just turned around, and I just turned back around. So they kept walking, saying to myself, like, what the fuck, nigga? Like I ain't saying it to her. I just said it to myself.
Right. Like you don't know what's going on, type shit. Like what's going on?
Right. And then when she blurted that shit out, like, then I just told you, she was like, all right, then, you act like that. I'm about to give you a kiss.
See, Here she go with when they play like that, man.
What that mean, Trent?
She won't ever be.
Well, I don't see how she gonna want no D from me because, like I said, this a chick that rejected me without a firm yes or no. But now you
either that or you know what I'm saying, she just want to get passed around like a joint.
And you just want to kiss me out of the blue? You want to kiss from me out of the blue? Like,
yeah, because she want to kiss from you out the blue because all she wants is that damn validation from you. That's what it is.
And once again, bitch could have sucked the dick that. And walk. Bitch, you crazy.
Right. Anywho, we back on it. Where we putting Raven though? Like in the show.
Trust me, we already know what the farmhouse is in real life.
Of course.
I'll put her she alright. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Raven is just the type of chick that I wouldn't pay attention to because I never found Raven all that attractive. Never.
Yeah, I found her very funny, just not that hot.
Right.
She's very funny. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we diving into the Nick at Night and the ABC sitcoms and all that. We got the George Lopez. We got his daughter Carmen.
Low key, I'm gonna say thought 10. I could easily say for the street. I'm gonna give a thought 10.
Okay, you gonna give her a break? I feel it. You gonna give her a break? I feel it. Nothing wrong with that. But you know what I'm saying. First time I did it, you know what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna hate. What about his mama Benny though? Grandma Benny.
Benny was that woman though. Like Benny was that woman.
Funny as hell.
I'll give her she alright though. On some real shit.
Yeah, I'll put her. She's alright. There was that one episode where she was, I think she was smashing Ernie or something like that. I don't know. She was smashing Ernie. She was smashing Angie's dad. Ugh, I don't know about her, man.
What about George Lopez's brother? Wasn't that his brother or you know the short chubby guy that always come over?
Yeah, that's Ernie, his best friend.
Right. Sure was.
Yeah, I don't think he had a brother in the show. Anywho,
right.
We can talk about his wife though, Angie. Where are we putting Angie?
Man, that's a feminine ass chick, bro. I'm gonna give her my girl, but she look like a type of chick that be for the street though.
Yeah, she may look, but she ain't. We all know she's only loyal, to the bone for one guy. Like we give them like when it comes to married people in a show, if they've been loyal to their husband the whole show, I give them queen status. But this is your list, not mine. If you don't know somebody, I do it for you. But if you know somebody, I'll listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Now we in the Friends. We're going in the Friends. We got Rachel from Friends. Where we putting Rachel?
My girl.
Rachel's your girl? Okay.
Well, Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm like, you're just like every other Friends fan. Then you're just like every other Friends fan. I figured you wouldn't be.
Oh, bruh. Did you really think for one second I was about to say that bitch was my girl? I put that bitch in by Tennessee that bad. And I can do it dirtier than that.
Right.
But I'll be nice. I'll be nice, allegedly.
Yeah, she's another victim of the war. 50 years old with no kids. But anywho, we're going to keep it a buck. We're going to keep it. I almost called her by her real name. Phoebe. Where we putting Phoebe?
You know, that's crazy. I don't remember Phoebe.
Nobody hardly does. Nobody hardly does.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
That sounds like a real good feminine name. And I will give her my girl. Either she or I. But maybe she was.
I'm gonna just put her in she's alright because, I mean, she's not really all that. She doesn't really interact with too many fellas romantically. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't try to be.
I know where that's going.
What?
I don't need a man, and this ain't no shit hole lesbian.
Yes, no, maybe so. We never find out because Friends ended before we could. You know what I'm saying? Before she, you know what I'm saying? We don't see her do too much. She's into that weird, you know what I'm saying, astrology, spirituality type bull.
Oh, hell no. We already know what that is.
She's into that. But she not boy crazy or none of that. She's not manipulative. She's just what?
My God, that's witchcraft at its finest.
You ain't never lied, bro. You ain't never lied. But anywho, Monica. Where we putting Monica?
She cool. I get.
She alright?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean,
nothing I look at, but
she's been so loyal to Chandler though, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give some props to that, man. She's been so loyal to Chandler. She was my favorite out of the three girls, in my opinion. But anywho. We in Scrubs, baby. And we gonna have a good time, baby. Rating some of these styles, baby. But they're not all thoughts, baby. That's
due to the fact that I do believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Trent. I never watched Scrubs at all. But I do believe Scrubs came out, like I said, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe Scrubs came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was 2001. It was 2001.
Right. You know, that's crazy. Out of all the years from the early 2000s, you never hear about the year 2000.
I know, which is nuts. Which is nuts. That is nuts. Because not much really happened not much really happened during the year 2000 except for, you know, Big Pun died. Yokozuna died.
Right.
That's really about it.
In the year 2000?
Next Friday came out in the year 2000. And Romeo Must Die came out in the year 2000. That's really about it.
Right. So I guess you could say that was pretty much a boring year or some shit.
More or less. But anywho, we still gonna rank them. Alex, she was a druggie. You know what I'm saying? And she definitely has some thoughts.
That. And hey, bro, all apologies for cutting you off. I really wasn't trying to, but I wanted to say one more thing before we like actually got back to it. By this name, I could tell. Just by this name, I could tell these women was not right. Just by the name of this show, I could tell most of these women was not right, if not all.
Why is that? Because they were scrubs. Okay, let me quit. Let me quit. I meant to be. I was joking, but J. Cole said all good jokes contain true shit. But anywho, Jordan. This is Dr. Cox's ex-wife, later just girlfriend. He never married her back, but he did take her back as a girlfriend. she's kind of hard nosed, but she means well. She's not manipulative, but she just means now. She means well. You know what I'm saying? I guess I could throw her and she's alright. She was a stereotypical tough girl that JD did sleep with in the first season, mind you. But anyhow, Carla. Oh my God. Carla Espinosa. She's one of my girls. I'll be honest. She's one of my girls. She's one of my girls, man. She stayed loyal to Turk the whole series. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's always been Turk's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I just thought about that. The year 2000 also had Scary Movie.
Oh, yeah. Facts. Can't forget that. Facts. Oh, this is Danny Jordan.
And our homeboy Jimmy was born that year too.
Oh yeah, yep. Never forget your homeboy's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I got a homeboy that was born. We actually celebrated his birthday last week too, but you know what I'm saying? Couldn't do too much because of COVID, but it's whatever. I think this is Danny, which is Jordan's sister. I'm not gonna lie. She belonged to the streets. Every episode after she broke up with JD, she had always another guy. She for the streets.
Wait, it was your birthday last week?
No, it wasn't my birthday. It was one of my homeboys' birthday.
Oh.
Because my birthday's in April, so and it's November.
Oh.
Anywho. This is Elliot. Oh my gosh, Elliot. JD, you married one of the biggest, absolutist street material. Future, come get Elliot Reed.
On some real shit, man. A chick named Angie basically lets that sound like a chick for the streets.
True.
Angie. That sound like orgy.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I think this is Julie from Scope. She was actually one of my favorites of JD's exes. She was hella klutzy though. I'm gonna put her in She's Alright. Kim Briggs, I didn't really like her a whole lot. But in the beginning, she was kind of being a simp at. In the beginning, she was simping after JD. Let's not lie to ourselves. She was being a simp at. This is the only black girl that JD dated, Kylie. He so ruined the. He. Oh my God! Why did he remain friends with Elliot and tell her that he got done hanging out with Elliot indirectly to go to her to sleep with her because she was planning to give him the box that night? Oh my gosh! Oh, but it doesn't change the fact that she was feminine. She was down, man. Kylie's one of my girls. She's my favorite out of JD's exes. Molly, Molly Clark. She loved the attention. She was one of the girls JD could have a fling with, but could never really get with on some relationship type shit. But she kind of was attention whorey a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put her in thought tendencies. You know what I'm saying? She had them thought tendencies.
Hey, yo, Trent.
What's up?
On some real shit, I was thinking about, I don't know about you, like, but I was going to say, like, after this, how about we share some experiences, like, off of dealing with other races of chicks?
We could do that. Shoot. We almost done, actually, because we don't got a whole lot to go.
Particularly the white chicks.
Particularly.
And I ain't even gonna talk about the white chick that kept asking me the same question because we done did that twice.
Anyway, I had my experiences, plenty of them with white girls. But we gonna keep it ahead. I just remembered who this was, bro. This is freaking Amy Smart plays her character. This is who JD calls Tasty Coma wife. You cheated on your husband while your husband was in a coma. You gotta go to the streets for that sin. You gotta go to the streets for that, sin. She gotta go to the streets for that.
No, we don't play like that, bro. How you gonna cheat on a dying man?
Her husband was in a coma, didn't even die yet, and she's cheated on her. Oh, that is the lowest of lows. Did he die though? He eventually did die. And guess what? At the funeral, she was in the back of the doggone funeral chapel hooking up with JD.
Oh no, God got something to believe that.
Future, come get her, please. I say unto you.
God got something for that.
Hold on. Let me open. Let us open the Bible. Okay, let us open the Bible. We're gonna go to the gospel of Future. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the gospel of Future on these on a lady like her. You never cheat on a man, on a husband while he's dying. That is the lowest of low. We're gonna read the gospel of Future. You know what I'm saying? Chapter 1, verse 1. From the streets did she emerge, and to the street she will return. And I say unto you, she is for the streets. So be not weary when she must return from whence she came.
Yo, you really got a book on that?
Nah, this is just a Google image. Somebody made this. From the streets did she emerge.
I thought that was a real book.
Nah. Into the streets she will return. I say unto you, she is for the streets, so be not weary when she must return from whence she came. Okay. Now we're in the How I Met Your Mother.
I'm gonna be real.
What's up?
I'm gonna be real. Back in the day, 17, 18, 19, and I'm pretty sure we all done been there. You feel sorry for a hoe who gets her day to get done dirty. But in 2020, I can't feel sorry.
Right, because they chose that. They choose that constantly. But anyway, we're going to go to How I Met Your Mother. This is the last crop of ladies this is the last show we're going to run through. And then we're going to call it a day for these tier lists. I'm having fun. Are you having fun, Q?
I mean, you already know. Anytime I get to share with a homie, it's always fun.
My dude. Okay, Robin from How I Met Your Mother. What about Robin?
How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, Robin.
Shit. I guess I'll be nice.
What up, Mike?
I guess I'll be nice. I'll say she alright.
She alright? Okay. Yeah, because she did have better character growth during the show because she slowly, throughout the season, started to lose her thought tendencies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's kind of like that chick when I did whoa, what the hell?
What?
That's wild. Look at these videos, bro. I haven't even promoted these videos, and these motherfuckers 40 views, 60 views. What the hell?
People are finding you, bro. This is how I'm telling you. This is how it happens. This is what it was like when I first released my tier list video. Man, who is calling me? Doggone voters. Hey, Q, you mind if I exit out and come back in because the doggone phone call is messing up with your audio? All these random phone calls, man. What the fuck?
Crip though, ain't you? Crippin'. Deanna, is she live yet? Come on. Oh, none of my. Oh.
Hi, my name is Joy Vila. I'm a singer-songwriter. I hit #1 on Billboard, iTunes, and Amazon. I have a successful new book called Kick-Ass Conservative that hit #4 in the Amazon book charts for women in politics. I'm very political. I'm outspoken. I'm also an actress, and I produced a full-feature film called The Contrast coming out soon. So now you know who I am. I have been very vocal for my politics, and this is what this post is about. I support Donald J. Trump for president. I'm a Trumper. I'm a Trumplican. And I wasn't always this way. So once upon a time, I was a Democrat. I was registered independent, but I voted Democrat. I voted for Obama. I didn't know. I was 18 years old. It was my first election. And I thought first term Obama was the miracle, was the savior of America. I was ignorant. I was naive. I thought Black Lives Matter cared about Black lives. I thought feminism cared about women.
All right, let me. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. We went on for a little while because Q has just been